What's up? What's up? What's up? It's my pug Frank back with another video. Now, I originally was gonna do the WCW Sold Out pay-per-view, but I decided that I would get rid of this little piece of business first before I post that one. But trust me, it's coming. Hopefully, it'll be up by tomorrow. Now, I just got done watching this little piece of business called the Royal Rumble, and you know, honestly, it was not that bad. It really wasn't. I mean, it was better than a lot of things that we saw during the end of 2010. Wasn't bad, really wasn't. Even though there were a couple of surprises that were kind of a letdown in my eyes. I kind of expected a little bit more. We got a decent pay per view here. Um, the opening, the night opened up with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line as Edge defended his title against Dolph Ziggler. This was a pretty good match. I actually enjoyed this match quite a bit. Um, the match started off with basically brawling, like both men were basically punching each other. To start, Edge had the advantage until Ziggler ended up hitting a kick to the skull and a neck breaker through the ropes to take the advantage. He ended up working over the neck with elbows and knee drops or whatnot. A nice spot occurred when Dolph Ziggler he went for a rocket dropper, but it got countered into a sit-out powerbomb. That was a pretty nice spot. Edge starts to make a comeback here until Ziggler stopped that with a drop kick. Edge ended up eventually hitting the DDT, went for the three. It should have been the three count. Vicky jumped up on the apron. Now, for some reason, if somebody knows, they can tell me. I've watched SmackDown. Maybe I missed something. Why? I don't know when Vicky Guerrero and Tiffany, excuse me, not Tiffany, Kelly started a beef with each other. Maybe you could tell me. But Kelly ran out, attacked Vicky Guerrero, but this distracted Edge, allowing Ziggler to hit a zigzag. Only got two. He went for the sleeper. This caused the referee to get hit. Edge hit the spear and then hit an unpretty one. Yes, Christian's finishing move for the three count and the win. Now, this makes me wonder. This really makes me wonder what the point of banning the spear was if he was going to use it anyway. Maybe this is leading to something else. Like maybe this is leading to Edge getting stripped of the title or Ziggler getting a rematch. I don't know. Maybe something, and I kind of hope it does, or that would make the expanding of the spear completely pointless. But other than that, very good match. I enjoyed it. I give it around 3 stars. Some may think I overrated it, but I kind of like this match. The next match we got was for the WWE Championship between Randy Orton and challenging Miz. This was a decent contest, believe it or not. I actually enjoyed that match about a month earlier on the special live Tuesday night SmackDown morning. But this was a solid contest. It started with Orton basically brawling, beating down Miz. Miz ended up taking advantage um, for a minute with help from Alex Riley, of course. Orton started to make a comeback. His power slam or whatever looked like he was about to get the title back until the Nexus came out. Alex Riley tried to interfere, but Orton went and launched Alex Riley. I mean, launched him over the top rope on top of the Nexus, taking them all out. RKO Miz, but for some reason, out of nowhere, Punk came through the crowd, hit a GTS on Orton. He put Miz's arm over Orton. Miz retained the title. Now, this also has me thinking, booking wise, why they did this, as I thought that Cena and Punk weren't done feuding. Um, but why it makes me kind of think ahead to WrestleMania, I kind of see a main event forming. Maybe I'm wrong, but I kind of see one forming. So Or maybe it's built up to the Elimination Chamber. I don't know, but I see something forming towards Mania. But anyway, decent contest. Pretty solid actually. It was pretty good. I give it about a 2.5. It was a solid match. Um, Next we go to the Divas Championship match, which was originally supposed to be a handicap match with Natalya defending against McCool. Um, the general manager alert comes on, and apparently it's been changed to a four-way match now. Now here's where one of the disappointments on this card comes. It's a four-way match, so I'm either thinking two people, either Awesome Kong or Beth Phoenix. Either one I wouldn't mind, because I mean, of course, it's Kong. It's Kong. I mean, people are gonna mark and pop for that. But if it's Beth, I wouldn't mind seeing Beth and Natalya. At least we'll get to see what they can do in the ring 1-on-1, like a tease. So I didn't mind either way. Well, we didn't get either one of those. Guess who we got? Guess who we got? Guess. Eve Torres. Yes, Eve. No disrespect to Eve, but yeah, I really didn't care. Neither did the crowd. They basically got on the flat line. You just heard, yeah, they went down. But believe it or not, the match wasn't actually that bad. It actually was kind of decent for a women's more Divas match. It actually was kind of decent for a Divas match. It was some okay spots. It started off with Layla dominating basically. They ended up hitting a double. I guess you could call it a stroke on not Natalya. Eve, and they beat down Natalya. But Natalya and Eve came back and ended up fighting with each other. Nice spot came when Natalya put a double sharpshooter on both Layla, I believe, and Eve. But Michelle McCool broke it up with a kick to the head. Um, Michelle McCool got knocked to the floor. Eve hit a moonsault on Layla, but at the same time, Michelle McCool rolled up Natalya, um, but the referee wasn't paying any attention to that. He was paying attention to Eve covering Layla, and Eve is the Divas champion. Yeah, I really don't know why. And booking wise, I really don't know why. I was more interested, believe it or not, with Natalya as the champion. But I was hoping we could get some pretty solid matches. We got a decent match between Natalya and Maria. I mean, not Maria, Melina. And I was hoping WrestleMania we were going to get Natalya and Beth Phoenix, but apparently not. Dreams are crushed. Oh well. Now it's on to the Royal Rumble match. History making 40-man Royal Rumble. Oh yeah, that last match I gave it a star. And of course, it wasn't bad, decent. But now we're on to the 40-man Royal Rumble match everyone bought this pay-per-view for. Now, while it wasn't bad, it had the surprises, but I think it should have had a little bit more. Um, let's see. The first entrant ends up being CM Punk, but this ends up causing a brawl between the Nexus and the Core. They all get ejected from ringside, and we get number two, the entrant number two, who happens to be Daniel Bryan. You can't start the Royal Rumble off, in my opinion, in any other better way. Between these two, they do some nice stuff in there for a minute or so they're in there. And Justin Gabriel comes in and attempts 450, misses, he gets tossed out, and that's a problem that I had with this match. While Nexus was made to look pretty strong, like a decent unit, the Core was made to look absolutely horrible in this match. They were made to look so bad that I wouldn't be surprised if they basically scrapped the Core. Cause Gabriel got eliminated in like a minute, and so did Slater. They got made to look like they got made to look like chumps. Actually, yeah, they really did. But some jobbers coming, and even though there's some nice stuff in there with the jobbers in there, such as Regal and Ryder, but yeah, some decent stuff ends up in there, and I'm happy with them. Oh, and by the way, I just thought of this. Wasn't D.H. Smith supposed to be in the Royal Rumble? Yeah, he never showed up. I don't know what happened. Yeah, somebody took his place. I don't know. Anyway, just a thought. Okay. Yeah. So basically, we got some decent stuff. Until Nexus, all the Nexus members came in and basically eliminated everybody. And for about 10 minutes, everyone that ran in the ring got eliminated by the Nexus, including the likes of R-Truth and Vladimir Kozlov. All got tossed out. Tyler Rex launched out. And then a surprise entrant, Booker T came in, and I was hoping he was gonna last a lot longer than he did, even though he was only in there about 40 seconds. Yeah. But while he was in there, he did get a side kick, axe kick, and a bookend and a spinneroonie before he was tossed out. But hey, the crowd did pop for him though. I was hoping we'd get a better showing, but he did look pretty good the 40 seconds he was in there. Finally, Superman Cena comes in and tosses everyone out. Hornswoggle comes in and is actually with Cena for quite some time before Kofi comes in and the ring starts to fill up again. Finally, we get is basically around here the Rumble kind of slows down. We get the likes of Sheamus and whatnot coming in, and may I also add that I'm kind of disappointed. John Morrison, he was in the Rumble kind of early and didn't do as much as I wanted him to do. He got eliminated kind of quickly, in my opinion. That's just me. But hey, basically, Ziggler comes back. He ends up entering the Rumble too, even though he was in the championship match along with Orton, who enters the Rumble. Decent stuff with guys such as Big Show and Mysterio, all those good guys get tossed out until we get down to the final four. Even though, man, also add King's number 30. Nothing really much to talk about besides the fact that Alex Riley entered the Rumble and Miz joined commentary, which that would actually have something to do with the ending of the Rumble, close to it. Basically, the final four ended up being Randy Orton. Randy Orton, John Cena, Wade Barrett, and Alberto Del Rio. Miz distracts. Alex Riley distracts the Miz. I'm sorry. Alex Riley distracts John Cena, allowing the Miz to toss out Cena, leaving it down to the final three. Alberto Del Rio ends up tossing out both Randy Orton and Wade Barrett to win the Royal Rumble, or he thought he won the Royal Rumble, till Santino ran in there, which was quite funny. Everybody thought Santino actually had a chance. He got tossed out, and Alberto Del Rio won the 2011 Royal Rumble. Now, apparently, this looks as though we're going to get Alberto Del Rio and Edge, and possibly a four-way match. The Miz defending his titles with Cena, Orton, and Punk. Now, I really don't mind that. If it happens, it happens. But hey, overall, this was a decent Rumble. Definitely not the best, but it was okay. It was worth it. Really nothing bad. I mean, it was one of the better times WWE has put on such as late. I guess it's a decent follow-up to TLC. Hopefully, Elimination Chamber can live up to its standards that I had for it. Hopefully, that's a decent pay-per-view as well. But I give this about a 7.5. Pretty solid pay-per-view. Definitely wasn't bad. Worth taking a look at. No bad matches. Both of the championship matches were very good, along with the Royal Rumble match. It was solid. I give that about a 3 for Royal Rumble. The Divas match wasn't bad. Overall, solid card, 7.5. I'll be back with Sold Out 2000. My Bucks Rate channel. Peace.